Mahila, Ben V, listen to me. The vibe I get from your videos, mainly the most recent ones, is that you're being U-turned. Okay? That's the vibe that I get. It's like, yeah, you remember some things, but other things you kind of don't. And this is coming from someone who doesn't have a good memory. You know, I can kind of see it though. It's like a U-turn. It's like that nightcrawler stuff that Nick was involved with, and whether it's my fault or not from my voice or whatever, like the Sawzall blade, the you know the AI knee or whatever, like it basically is purified with the way Nick did it, or like the dungeon and the cold whirlpool, basically, or whatever that was. See, I thought all this had been done. Like you had me convinced that you did all that way back. Like 2019, I thought you did it all. I thought you went to Playboy and like they let you in and like you were in a room and like 10 days you were there and had to go to the dungeon every day. I thought that you did it all. So there's some stuff that I don't really quite understand. But I think that if that actually gets done, then that would be like Michael or something. That would be huge. And yeah, like I'm saying it and I'm probably taking the magic out of it. But like, this is just, I'm being plain talk what it is. That knee AI, like, to purify it. Like, for stuff I did, it took a spear. Like, I'm just being real. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be esoteric or mysterious like Grox is. Grox, he lets you learn on your own, sort of thing. And that's okay, but like it seems like we're just wasting time a lot of the time though. Not knowing anything. That's my problem with that mentality. So listen, like I think we got a real shot here. I mean, that Bank One mural, the Michael sleeping, that's how I picture you, Ben V. Like you're like Michael asleep half the time. And then you make a video and like have these big finds with Francis Bacon and stuff, but like it does all connect and I understand it. But a lot of that is like dark grok stuff. The Freemasons and all that. Like that's dark. Like, and they're the ones behind the dungeon and stuff, like, but it's probably a shot is the way they do it now. But fuck them, like, they're no better than you. None of them are. None of these guys are better than you. None of them. I'm not better than you. Grox isn't. No one is. Okay? Grox is not better than you. He's not a better man than you. He doesn't have more insight than you. He's not a better listener or better at heart or kinder or more of a pilot. He's none of those things better than you are, Ben V. Like, yeah, you found him and he led you to information, but like, you had it in you the whole time. You were raised part Jewish. Like, I get your story. I get it. Like, you have a grand tale to tell. Like, your whole background. And like there's nothing to be afraid of. But like if that's what Michael is, it's just a burden that has to be checked off. Just check Michael, check Daniel 12, check Revelation 12, check. That's all it is. Just check it off. It's, and then the woman and everything will fall into place. Because they're always ready. They just get flooded out. That's all that happens with the women. They get flooded out. If we can check off these tasks for us to do, then it'll all fall into place. All right, thank you.